Damn. What's going on, guys? CMAC. Checking in again. On my way to go and watch another movie. Gonna go and check out Bad Neighbours 2. I'll let you know what my thoughts are on it after I give it a gaze. Oh, that tree's still there. Gonna stop in at home before I go to the cinemas and meet up with my mates. Gonna go jump on the R6 and take it out. Motorbike. Hopefully the weather stays nice and clear like this, so planning on going out for a ride on Saturday. Should be quite good. If I can't film all of it, I'm sure I'll go out again riding, doing a very similar thing once again. Almost positive. Unless I crash, then I might not. What's going on here? Tearing the place apart. Hooligans. Oh, can he make it? Can he make it? Oh, I'm so gonna make it. Yeah, she has some funky hair. I wonder if one day police enforcement is just gonna get so strict and ridiculous. It's not really ridiculous, to be honest. I mean, I can sort of see it coming. But if like all bridges and just there's cameras basically set up on every road everywhere. I mean, with the advancements in technology and stuff, they might even need cameras. They might just go to, say, like a satellite that just tracks every vehicle, and as soon as you go over the speed limit they know instantly and book you for it. It'll be a sad time when that day comes. I always worry when I filter on the side of the road down here like this, because it's where a lot of like debris from on the road gets pushed out to from cars and trucks and, well, any vehicle that uses the road. It always sort of flicks out to the side, and I'm always worried that I'm going to get a flat tire. I wouldn't care if I got a flat rear. Well, I mean, I would care because it's a flat tire and it would still suck, but I'm more than happy to get a flat rear. But if I was to get a flat front, I haven't had a flat front on a road bike before, so I don't know as to just how much it would affect its steering and how skiddy it would get, as to how long I'd be able to ride for without the potential of dropping it. And that guy was on his phone. It's no surprise that motorbike cops are the ones that generally pick people up for using mobile phones while driving, especially in traffic. One of the guys that I work with, he was mentioning today that he was lucky because he put down his phone just as a motorbike cop was filtering through traffic and was looking in all the cars, checking if anyone was on their phone. My younger brother tagged me and my older brother in a article on Facebook last night, but I was trying to find it this morning and couldn't find it for some reason. It might have been taken down, or not quite sure. Anyway, it was about a Honda motor that got released, and it's a 3-cylinder motor and weighs something like 140 kilos, around that ballpark, estimate guess, somewhere around there. And it's meant to produce up to and over 400 brake horsepower. Sounds pretty ridiculous. Apparently it's, yeah, got a power to weight ratio of over 10 per kilo, 10 horsepower per kilo, something like that. I was like, damn, that's nuts. It's meant to be more efficient than even their F111, fucking, not F111, Formula 1 cars. I wonder what it would be like chucking that thing into a motorbike. Sounds pretty damn good to me. New Honda Fireblade, chuck it in there and see how that thing goes. Or even, I wonder what they've got going in their MotoGP bike as to how close that 3-cylinder motor that they've got constructor would be in it. Lovely Australian roads, nice and bumpy. I was talking to the guys at work who have seen my videos and was talking to them about the one that I put up, my discussion about lucid dreaming. I thought it was funny because they said it to them before they even said it to me. I was like, mentioned that it's actually real, even though that it sounds just like a whole heap of hippie mumbo jumbo sort of people who are just off their face on drugs or something, talking about spiritual jargon and shit like that. I never would have posted a video about it if I hadn't tried it myself, because I would have been like, oh, this just sounds like rubbish. But yeah, so I tried it myself and actually had it happen, and even though it sounds like just hippie rubbish, turns out it's actually true. Surprisingly enough. Do I want to wait in this, or do I want to cut through the school? Which way do I want to go? It's moving, but it's going slowly. I'm gonna cut through the school. Hee hee! Shortcut! As long as I can get out through here. Just like that. That'll do me just fine. Look at this road rider tucking. Needs to get that speed for his Strava times. I wonder, so I know Strava's a big thing in like cross country and enduro and stuff like that. It's like a device, gadget that maps you with like satellites or some shit like that, and controls your times and your basically performance on the bike in every aspect. But yeah, so I know that Strava's like the brand, I think it is, of one of the more popular ones, Strava. But I wonder whether road bikers use the same as cross-country or enduro bikers. I wonder, I've seen videos from other moto vloggers in America, and they've been riding around and they see people quite often riding around with no helmets. It must be legal to ride without a helmet. It's not a necessary requirement. Sounds kind of odd. Like, I wonder if, actually no, I don't know if they have to wear seatbelts even. If anyone gets around to watching this and they're from the States, let me know. Is it a legal requirement? Do you have to, ooh, check out the mountains out there. Nice and pretty. Do you have to wear seatbelts and a helmet? I know by law in a lot of places you do. Damn, I'm gonna have to get home, basically go straight away. I'm just gonna get changed. Might grab something to eat and go. Oh, I'm keen to jump out on the R6 again. Haven't been on it for like a week. Yeah guys, you probably can't see too much out of my R6. That you can probably definitely hear. Yeah, just did a quick changeroo, got in, threw off my clothes, threw on some new ones. On my way to go and watch Bad Neighbours 2. I'll check in with you if I see anything interesting. Wow, how slow do you want to go? It's a 70k road and we're doing 50. I really need to fix my headlights on this R6. My high beam, it's just like points straight at the ground. See, I'll show you. So that's low beam, that's high beam. Like, I need the high beam up so I can actually see stuff, especially out where I live. The guy that I bought the bike off, he lives like right smack bang in the middle of the city, so everywhere where he rides has got street lights, unlike me. Finally caught up to this biker. Looks like he's on a small bike from there, just judging by the size of his back tire. Ooh, she was pretty. So the movie's meant to start at 6:30. I'm about 15 minutes away, I think. bit less probably. And I also need to go and get some headphones because well, not headphones, I'm not a huge fan of headphones, but in-ear earphones, because my one's decided to die on me. One of them was like, no, that's it, I've had enough. I mean, I have had the set that I use for like 5 years. I got them from my old work when I used to work at City Beach. And I've had them for, yeah, it would probably be something like 5 years now, considering I got them just before I left. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to move pretty quickly once I get in to go and snag a set of headphones. The shop that I'll get them from doesn't close till 9 o'clock because it's late night being a Thursday. But I think the movie's gonna go probably until after that, unfortunately. We shall see. I should be able to get them in time. One of the first days I rode this bike when I took it into work was riding right beside a cop car. And that had me worried. I was like, oh, please don't pull me over for the sound. Please don't pull me over for the sound. I basically just like clutched it and just rolled for a good couple of Ks next to him. Luckily it was on a bit of a descent. Then a couple weeks later, like 1 or 2 weeks later, when I went and rode it again, I was going along and ended up riding beside a traffic control person. Somebody works for the government doing like, yeah, checking vehicles. I don't think it's a traffic controller, but I don't know, whatever their title is. And yeah, that had me even more worried because they're the kind of guys that would ping me for having a very loud bike. Oh, ambulance. Who's died? Who did it? Who did it? Who done that? Oh, I may check in with you after the movies and let you know how it went. If I'm not filming, or if I have very limited battery or space on my SD card, this will be it for now, and I shall bid you adieu. So, if that's the case, I'll say peace out now. But if not, I may see you in a couple milliseconds.